Hi, I'm Mickey O'Neill, Director of Communications with Global Traffic Matrix.
And I'm Tim Flatt, President of Global Traffic Matrix.
What you see here is our boardroom and conference room. This is where we would present our polished presentations to leaders from around the country and around the world. But that's not where the work really happens. Why don't you go with us behind the scenes to what we call the war room and see how it really works.
Hi, this is Tim Flatt, and welcome back to the War Room here at Global Traffic Matrix. Today we're going to talk about the premium placement period. Now this premium placement phase, we'll call it actually. The premium placement phase is actually one of the most important ingredients to a successful network marketing launch. Now we have a number of ingredients we've put in here to make this come together. The first thing we have is a signing bonus, okay? Now we call it the $20,000 signing bonus. Well, let me explain how that works. First of all, and why we're doing it. Well, first of all, we're doing it because we need to attract leaders to our program. You know, you really can't be successful without leaders. I used to be in the sports memorabilia business, and I did a lot of signings with professional athletes. And I remember one particular year when Kevin Garnett was drafted, and we did a signing. We did a deal with Kevin Garnett. We did an exclusive contract with him. The contract was $500,000, and we paid our standard upfront fee of $50,000 for a signing bonus. Okay, now Kevin was really excited about that. He was a young kid. He was just turned 19 years old, fresh out of high school. And you know, Kevin came to a show as part of receiving that signing bonus. He came to a show in St. Louis, a national convention. We did a press conference with him, and then afterwards he was staying in the hotel. And I remember he said to me, "Hey, Mr. Flatt, do you mind if I order some room service?" And I said, "No, Kevin, that'd be fine." Well, the next morning when I got the bill, I figured it'd be kind of high because he was really a poor kid at the time. And anyway, I got the bill and it was $90. And I thought, well, that's not too bad. And I looked at the bill, and Kevin bought $90 in cheese sticks. That was the only thing on the menu, was $90 on the bill. It was $90 in cheese sticks. You know, I thought to myself at the time, I wonder how many cheese sticks $50,000 can buy. Probably more than Kevin could eat, for sure. And anyway, we needed to pay Kevin a premium to sign a deal with us. And that's kind of what happens in any kind of business. We decided to bring this network marketing industry. Basically, anybody can get a signing bonus. Your only thing you have to do is sign up in July. All right? You sign up in July, and then you're qualified for the bonus. And what the bonus comes down to this, we let you earn your bonus. Now, if you were Kevin Garnett and you were proven, we would give you some money up front. But since in this business no one's really proven, we give you a chance to earn it. And the way it works is that whatever your matrix check is in November, however much money you earn in November, we will double that for you and give it to you in time for Christmas. And so it's July, so we like to say it's Christmas in July, all right? And so the first thing is here for everybody is you have a chance to earn up to $20,000 in a signing bonus based on how much money you make in the November matrix. And actually, when I say we match it, we actually match 50% of it. So if you make $10,000 here, all right, you get a bonus of $5,000. If you make $40,000, you get a bonus of $20,000. It's a very significant bonus. It's never been done in the industry before, where it's wide open registration. Anybody can get involved, and it's really creating a lot of excitement out there. The second thing we created was club memberships. And the way we did this here is we have a variety of clubs. We have the Millionaires Club. We have the 100 Grand Club. And basically these clubs are designed on how much money you'd like to try to make over the next year. Now, we're not promising you can make this amount of money if you make these clubs. We're saying this is getting you started, okay, in 50K club, and then last the 25K club. Now, everybody who comes in, that's a leader in our premium placement period here in July, will qualify for one of these clubs. The way you qualify for a club is basically you earn points. And the way you earn points is by sponsoring other people into the program during July. And there's a complete explanation of how the points are earned in the Blueprint for Success by GTM. And at the end, on July 31st, your points are totaled, okay? And by the way, you do get bonus points. Say, for example, you sponsor somebody, you normally get 5 points. But if that person qualifies for the Millionaires Club, instead of getting 5 points for him, you get 50 points. So who you sponsor makes a big difference as well. You'll get a total on July 31st however many points you have, if you have at least 100 points, you qualify for the Millionaires Club. If you have 50 points, you qualify for the 100 Grand Club, and so on. And so that's how it works out. You qualify at the end of July, and that will come in. That's very key in our premium placement. Now, let me explain how the actual premium placement works at that point. All right, our program is a 3x9 matrix. All right. Now, I'm not going to draw all the circles out because that would take a while, and we don't want to take that much time. But I want to kind of give you an overview because this is very important, because this is another thing that's never been done in the industry before, and it's designed to help everybody in the program make more money. So let's say these first 3 positions coming off the company here. Well, these positions right here, these are going to be our top leaders. Let's just say, for the sake of argument right here, these 3 levels of people are all people who made the Millionaires Club. All right, this level here is for the people, these next 2 levels down are people who made the 100 Grand Club. And then the next levels down would be for the people who make the 75K Club, and then a 50K Club, and then 25K Club. I think you got the picture of how that works. It works down into levels. But you know, even when you make the Millionaires Club, there is a variety, there's a pecking order within that club. And so the people that work their way to this top spots, they'll probably have personally enrolled anywhere from, I would say probably the minimum will be 300 to as many as 1,000 people that they'll personally enroll. There's a number of really big leaders in this program that have the ability to really get out and market. And so we're seeing it now. We've already got a couple people right around the 300 mark, and we've only been doing it for 12 days, 13 days at this point. So that would happen. These would be your top leaders. Well, then the next people would come in their Millionaires Club. They maybe only sponsored 100 people. All right, but they're solid people. They're going to be right there. And then this next group of Millionaires Club people, maybe say, these people be 150. Well, then you get down to here, these people sponsor 10 to 20 people. All right, so you have a matrix that fills up like this. And then these people, 100 Grand Club, maybe they sponsored 5 to 10 people. So what's really cool is that you have a matrix that's packed really tight. Your best people are at the top, which is really good, because let's put yourself in a position right here. You're a Millionaires Club member. Okay, you only sponsor 10 people, so you're not really a huge leader. But this person here, say they sponsored 1,000 people, and say this person here sponsored 150 people. Well, then you've sponsored your 20 people. This guy down here sponsored 10, this guy down here sponsored 5. But see, remember, these are all under you. So what ends up happening is you have 2 huge leaders right above you. And guess what? It's a forced matrix, which means their people are going to have to flow down. And a lot of their people will end up under you. So that's what's called spillover. And it's true spillover because we've stacked the matrix. We've packed it tight. And then these people under you, everybody they put in will come under you. And so it's really cool because it's packed tight. It will maximize the earnings for everybody in the program. It's never been done. We're giving people a chance to earn their way in by July 31st. Once you know where you're at, once that happens, you'll be put in the matrix and you will keep that spot permanently. So it's very important that you get out and you do your work now and you prove yourself, because in this industry, everybody talks about being a great leader. Everybody talks about they've done a lot of stuff in the past. We're not from Missouri, but if we were, it would make sense, because we just say, show me. All right, show us what you can do. We'll put you in a place. It's better for everybody that we do this through premium placement, and then we'll pack it tight. And then after that's done, we'll open it up for the pre-enrollee stage, and we'll allow all the people to come in underneath this here. And we'll have tremendous both spillover and flow under, and it will create a sensation that's never been created in the network marketing industry. Because what we've done is normally it's first in, first out, first in, first serve. And what if you sponsor somebody here? Let me just show you how terrible that is. Let's just say this person has 1,000 people. This guy sponsors 150. This guy sponsors 150. This guy sponsors 5. Well, what ends up happening is, instead of these people being divided equally among these 3, the first 145 people that come in from this person here, they go over here. They fill this person in first, okay? Then they get divided equally after that. Well, that's not really fair, because what ends up happening is, in essence, it's like a welfare program. Whoever does the least work gets the most help, and we're not for that. So we've set up a program, prove where you are, get there, and then no matter what, you're in a great place. And you know what? Let's just say you're this guy here. You may have sponsored this guy here. He might be, this guy here. Somebody you sponsored might be above you. That's okay though, because guess what? You match his matrix. So you're making whatever he makes on the matrix anyway, so you don't mind him being above you, and then you're making your own matrix. And he's not sharing in that, but he's sharing in your growth. It's truly team building like never before in the network marketing industry, and it will really make a significant difference as we come in to the pre-launch and launch in September and October. Thank you very much.